Hello everyone, welcome to Educare 247. This is the sixth lecture of Economy and Finance MCQ series. This series is very much important for RBI Grade B and SEBI Grade A 2020 examination. In our sixth lecture, we are discussing news from 29th June to 5th July, and we are discussing news in the form of MCQs. Business Standard, Live Mint, Economic Times and Business Line newspaper have been used to prepare this lecture. With the help of this lecture, you can revise all your economy and finance important news. The first question is, India has banned 59 apps originating from China. Which section of IT Act 2000 has been used to ban these apps? The answer is Section 69A. Government of India has banned 59 apps originating from China, and some very popular apps like TikTok, UC Browser, Share It and Cam Scanner have been included in this ban. The ban has been enforced by Ministry of Information Technology, and they have used power from Section 69A of Information Technology Act 2000 and Information Technology Procedure and Safeguards for Blocking of Access of Information by Public Rules 2009. Title of Section 69A of Information Technology Act 2000 is Power to issue directions for blocking for public access of any information through any computer resources. So this section has been used to ban Chinese apps. According to ministry, these apps are engaged in activities which is prejudicial to sovereignty and integrity of India. It is threat to our national security. That's what ministry has said, and that's why these apps have been banned. Educare 247 has launched Crash Course for SEBI Grade A Examination 2020. In this crash course, we are covering the complete syllabus of Paper 2, GS of Paper 1 and topic-wise MCQ for Paper 2 will be provided. So this is the unique feature of this course. Total 5000 plus MCQs will be provided. Our content is very crisp and concise. Live doubt session will be organized. Right now, we are giving a discount on our crash course. You can use the coupon code SEBI to get the discount of 1500 and you'll get this course in 1499. You can visit our website educare247.com and subscribe to this crash course. The next question is, PM formalization of micro food processing enterprises scheme comes under which of the following category? The answer is centrally sponsored scheme. Recently, Union Minister for Food Processing launched the PM formalization of micro food processing enterprises scheme as a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat. The objective of this scheme is to provide financial, technical and business support for the upgradation of existing micro food processing enterprises. So basically, some technical, some financial and business support will be provided to the existing food processing unit, especially micro food processing unit. The scheme would generate total investment of 35,000 crore and generate 9 lakh skilled and semi-skilled employment. It will benefit almost 8 lakhs unit micro units. It will give the information, training will be provided, better exposure to business and it will be formalized. This is centrally sponsored scheme and it will be implemented for the period of 5 years from 2020 to 2024 and total outlay for this scheme is 10,000 crore. The expenditure under this scheme will be shared in the ratio of 60 to 40 between center and state governments. In case of Northeast and Himalayan state, the ratio is 90 to 10. 90% will be shared by center and 10% will be shared by state government. So these are the important facts related to this very important scheme. It can be asked in the examination. The next question is, Operation Greens scheme is being implemented by which of the following union ministry? The answer is Ministry of Food Processing Industries. Recently, Union Minister for Food Processing announced that Operation Greens will be extended to all perishable fruits and vegetables. Currently, this scheme is applicable for top crops, tomato, onion and potato. Now, all the notified horticulture crops will be included under this scheme, and subsidy will be provided for the transportation of goods from surplus production area to major consumption center and for storage as well. Objective of this scheme is to protect the growers of fruits and vegetables from making distress sale due to lockdown and reduce the post-harvest losses. Ministry will provide the subsidy of 50% of the cost of transportation and hiring for storage facility. This will be applicable for the maximum period of 3 months. So under two category, the subsidy will be provided, and the subsidy is for the 50% of the total cost. So these are the important points related to Operation Greens. The next question is, which of the following organization has launched SLS Trust for a special liquidity scheme for NBFCs and HFCs? The answer is SBI Capital Markets Limited. Recently, Reserve Bank of India has operationalized rupees 30,000 crore special liquidity scheme for NBFCs and HFCs. Union Cabinet has approved this scheme in May 21st, but now RBI has notified this scheme. This scheme is aimed to improve the liquidity position of NBFCs and housing finance companies. RBI will provide funds for the scheme by subscribing to government guaranteed special securities issued by trust, and total amount for these kind of securities will not exceed rupees 30,000 crore. Government of India will provide an unconditional and irrevocable guarantee to the special securities issued by the trust, and the scheme is being launched on July 1st, 2020 through the special purpose vehicle in the form of SLS Trust set up by SBI Capital Market Limited. So these are the important points related to this very important special liquidity scheme. Please remember all the facts. The next question is, recently seen in news, Ramagundam Fertilizers and Chemicals Limited is located in. The answer is Telangana. Recently, Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizer held a review meeting to know the progress for the construction of Ramagundam Fertilizers and Chemical Limited. It is an upcoming gas-based urea unit which has the capacity of 12.7 lakh million ton per annum, and it is located in Ramagundam, Telangana. It is a joint venture company promoted by National Fertilizers Limited, Engineers India Limited, Fertilizer Corporation of India. This was incorporated in 2015, and the foundation stone was laid by PM Modi in 2016 after commissioning Ramagundam project along with many revival projects. It will reduce the need of urea import by 63.5 lakh million ton per annum. So this project is very important. That's why our Union Minister has reviewed the progress for the construction. The next question is, how many parties are involved in surety bond? The answer is 3. Recently, insurance regulator RBI has formed a panel under G. Srinivasan. He is the director of National Insurance Academy, and this panel will assess the suitability of Indian insurance sector or any other sector to offer surety bonds for road contracts in the country. Basically, surety bond is a three-party agreement, and it legally binds together a principal who needs the bond, an obligee who requires the bond, and surety company that sells the bond. So basically, surety bonds provide financial guarantee that contracts will be completed according to predefined and mutual terms. When the principal breaks a bond terms, the harm party can make a claim on the bond to recover losses. So basically, three party will be there: those who needs the bond, those who requires the bond, and those who sells the bond. So basically, it will be contractor. Basically, it's a bank and it's a insurance company who will assure the bond. So this will be the structure for surety bond, and this panel will review the suitability of this kind of bond in India for the road construction. The next question is, which of the following state is not the part of Chambal Express project? The answer is Chhattisgarh. Recently, Minister for Road and Transport reviewed the proposed Chambal Express project with the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh. And the total cost for this project is 8200 crore. And this project is passing through MP, UP and Rajasthan. And it is connecting Vind to Kota. The expressway will be total 309 km long in Madhya Pradesh only, and it will connect the boundaries of Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh via Shopur, Murana and Vind. And this will also cross connect the Golden Quadrilateral, Delhi Kolkata corridor, North South corridor, East West corridor and Delhi Mumbai expressway. This route will connect to Golden Quadrilateral route in Vind and North South corridor in Murana and Delhi Mumbai corridor in Rajasthan. It is expected that this project will be completed within 2 years after land acquisition, and this will be path breaking project for the development of Madhya Pradesh. And transportation is very important topic under economics. The next question is, what will be the minimum number of members in farmers producer organization in plain area? The answer is 300. Recently, Agriculture Minister announced that rural sector will be transformed by the constitution of 10,000 new farmers producer organization, and these organization will be based on cluster scheme. Basically, these FPOs will be managed in such a way that farmers can get access to technological inputs, finances, better markets and better price for their crops. Basically, in the beginning, the minimum number of members in FPOs will be 300 in plain areas and 100 in northeast and hilly areas. 15% of FPOs will be constituted in aspirational district and will be formed on the priority basis in scheduled tribe areas. This aspirational district program is run by Niti Aayog. So this is very important program for the development of very backward districts. All FPOs will be provided professional support and hand holding for 5 years. This is a central scheme. So remember this important point. The total budget for this scheme is approx 7,000 crore and it will be implemented through agency like NABARD, SFAC and NCDC. So remember all the important points related to this scheme. Anything can be asked in the examination. Especially it is a central sector scheme, total outlay for this scheme and who is going to implement this scheme and what is the minimum numbers for FPOs in the plain areas and rural areas. So this kind of question will be asked in the examination. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, like, share and comment and subscribe to Educare 247. Thank you and keep learning and be safe at your home.